Sony has been a dominant force in the camera industry, and rumors surrounding the upcoming Sony A7S IV and Sony A7V have generated significant excitement. With the company registering two new camera codes back in December and January, industry speculation suggests that an official announcement could be imminent. The A7S IV is expected to be the first to arrive, potentially offering significant improvements for videographers and low-light shooters. Meanwhile, the A7V appears to be facing delays, possibly pushing its release to late 2025 or early 2026. These two cameras are poised to bring substantial upgrades, and here's what we know so far based on rumors and leaks. The Sony A7S IV is set to depart from its predecessor's 12.1 megapixel sensor, instead featuring a new 24 megapixel X-R sensor. While the increased megapixel count is notable, reports suggest the effective resolution may remain at 19 megapixels, optimized for low-light performance. This adjustment could provide users with a balance between resolution and enhanced image quality, particularly in dimly lit environments. Given Sony's track record in sensor innovation, this change could result in improved dynamic range and better noise control, key factors for professional videographers and photographers who frequently work in challenging lighting conditions. On the video front, the A7S IV is rumored to introduce 6K video capture at 60 frames per second. This would mark a significant jump from the A7S III, which was limited to 4K resolution. The inclusion of 6K recording would not only offer higher detail, but also allow for superior downsampling when creating 4K videos. Additionally, the camera is expected to support 4K recording at 120 frames per second in Super 35 mode, a feature that could prove invaluable for filmmakers seeking high-quality slow-motion footage. These upgrades signal that Sony is targeting high-end videographers who demand cutting-edge performance. Another noteworthy feature of the A7S IV is its enhanced image stabilization system. Rumors suggest that Sony is aiming to provide up to 8 stops of in-body image stabilization, which would be a game-changer for handheld shooting. This improvement would help compensate for camera shake, allowing for smoother video recording and sharper images in low-light conditions. The camera is also expected to feature dual media bays, with one of the slots offering CF Express Type A compatibility. This would allow for faster write speeds, essential for handling high-resolution video files without buffer limitations. The implications of these rumored specifications are clear. The A7S IV is shaping up to be a powerhouse for professional videographers, with an emphasis on enhanced video quality and low-light performance. The ability to shoot 6K at 60 frames per second combined with improved stabilization suggests that this camera will cater to filmmakers who need reliability and versatility in demanding environments. Moreover, the focus on professional-grade features such as dual media bays indicates that Sony is doubling down on efficiency and workflow improvements. While the A7S IV appears to be on the horizon, the situation surrounding the Sony A7V is more uncertain. Reports indicate that Sony had initially planned to release the camera sooner, but production delays have forced a postponement. Sony executives have acknowledged that the company is struggling to keep up with the demand for the Sony A7V II, leading to resource allocation challenges. A Russian photography channel recently shared additional details, suggesting that the A7V might be unveiled behind closed doors at the CP Plus event, with a public release expected between November 2025 and early 2026. One of the primary reasons for the delay appears to be supply chain disruptions. According to sources, many Japanese camera manufacturers are shifting production away from China due to increased tariffs on Chinese-made components. Instead, companies are relocating their factories to Vietnam, Thailand, or South Korea. This transition has resulted in logistical hurdles that have delayed new product launches. Sony reportedly stated behind closed doors that the A7V will feature a new sensor and will be an exciting addition to the Alpha lineup. However, no further specifications have been confirmed at this time. If the rumors hold true, the Sony A7V is expected to be announced at the latest by November 2025. with availability slated for January or February 2026. However, there is still hope that the camera could arrive earlier, possibly before the fall season. Given Sony's history of incremental yet meaningful upgrades, the A7V is likely to offer notable improvements over its predecessor, potentially making it a compelling choice for hybrid shooters who need a balance between photography and video performance. One of the most intriguing rumors surrounding the A7V is the potential introduction of a stacked 24-megapixel dual-layer sensor. While details are scarce, this could imply significant improvements in image processing speed and dynamic range. A stacked sensor design allows for faster readout speeds, reducing rolling shutter effects and improving burst shooting performance. If this technology is indeed implemented, the A7V could be positioned as a formidable competitor in the mirrorless camera market, particularly among professionals who require high-performance imaging capabilities. Considering Sony's track record, the A7V is likely to receive advancements in autofocus technology, possibly incorporating AI-driven subject tracking and real-time recognition. Sony's recent cameras have showcased impressive autofocus performance, making them highly reliable for both still photography and video applications. Additionally, improved ergonomics and enhanced connectivity, features such as better wireless transfer speeds or cloud integration, could be part of the A7V's feature set, further increasing its appeal. Ultimately, the upcoming Sony A7S IV and A7V appear to be positioned for different segments of the market. The A7S IV seems geared toward video professionals who require exceptional low-light performance and high-resolution video capabilities, while the A7V might cater to hybrid users who need a versatile camera with strong photography and video features. The delay in the A7V's release may be frustrating for eager buyers, but it also suggests that Sony is taking the necessary steps to ensure that production challenges do not compromise the final product's quality. As anticipation builds, it is clear that Sony's forthcoming cameras will have a significant impact on the industry. The A7S IV's rumored 6K video recording and improved stabilization make it an exciting prospect for filmmakers, while the A7V's expected new sensor technology and potential AI enhancements could make it a top choice for photographers and hybrid shooters. Despite the delays and supply chain uncertainties, these cameras are likely to set new standards for Sony's full-frame mirrorless lineup. The coming months will be crucial in determining whether these rumors materialize. But one thing is certain: Sony enthusiasts have much to look forward to.